Wrapped in all the power effects. Awful jackass. Hi friends, how we doing? So in the spirit of the Flash here, I just wanted to take a quick minute to talk about this new Speed Force figure with he's got these sparkly legs is what he's got. You know, I couldn't find the regular release of this before. It was a Target exclusive, sure, but also, whatever. So, you know, honestly, man, this figure sucks. I just don't. I have the Rebirth one here on the shelf. He's my stand-in, and I didn't really have a problem with that, except that it's the Rebirth one. You know, one of the classic look. That serves from a distance, and I'm playing with this one. And he doesn't even look that good. Okay, from a distance, right? But he's got these funny, tiny, short little arms, and no swappable, you know, hands, but he's got this little grasper and then a fist over here. You can't even really get him into this dynamic running pose like that, like I was trying to go for. And it's like, you know, I guess he wasn't really running so dynamically way back when, right? They would draw that a little bit differently, probably. You just get him, yeah, I think in the glamour shots, they got him all, ooh, here I go, you got, look out, get ready, because I'm, ooh. You know what I mean? And look at this face. It's just overly. What is that? He does come with this pretty sharp looking unmasked head though. I do like that, and I like how easily that they swap. They did, yeah, they do. That's fine. And even a little doffed cowl. I always like that effect, and it's got the little wings there. But I'm just. Overall, man, it's just not it. The proportions are like usual. He's got these big, long, crazy legs on a McFarlane, and just manipulating the figure too. It's a little. The torso is nice and soft and smooth, but the legs and arms, they get a little crusty and crazy. And he's got the big soft diaper here, so right away too, if you have him posed dynamically for a while, it's gonna warp that thing something first. You know what I'm saying? And I just. He's got the little toe cut and stuff, and that's fine. That's fine. The thigh does twist in lieu of a thigh cut because he's got something against those. They decide these cuts, the articulation cuts, at the factory level. How crazy is that? Almost as crazy as how tiny these wrists are. So what else is crazy then is it's like these people that are charging $100-ish for that last release, and he doesn't even have the sparkly fancy legs. Ooh. Just for this junk. We've seen this body before, that the other release, and on the Blue Beetle, and I don't even hate the Blue Beetle figure. In fact, I kind of like it. You know, it feels about the same, but it's just like a red Blue Beetle, man. I want something sharper for the Flash. And what really sucks is, like, I bought this thing twice. I have that the Task Force one on pre-order. It's supposed to show up in a few days or something. Right, I guess I'll go through with that because I loved that game, fond memories. I'll build that Darkseid figure. You know, who's really the sucker here? These things aren't all created equal. McFarlane does some all right stuff. I mean, the Xolo Meduena Blue Beetle. This is a solid figure. Found it at Ross. Never saw this one on the shelf. There goes his hand. You can put that back on, though. That's fine. He did come with some swappable hands. The Nightfall Batman is a really smooth figure. It almost feels like it's from a different company. I've said before, some of these McFarlanes, the articulation, it feels like crumpling up a piece of garbage in your hand. This ain't it. I love the Injustice games, though, so I bought this really lumpy, messed up looking one. And then, of course, we got the animated series one, because we're slowly building like an animated Justice League, right? Right? And I'm afraid to even bend these arms. They're going to just snap off of here. But he doesn't look too bad. Maybe you get that hand. He's really trying to get it up on that hip. What is it? When I dip, you dip, we dip. If you want a cool red action figure, I know, people right away would be like, you can't compare those, bro, for the money, and so forth. But, oh, it's so silky smooth in your hand. Maybe CT Toys will make you a real busted version. I'm telling you, though, the thing that you can't impress upon people enough in the video is just the feel of these, man. And for the McFarlane stands, like, I got mad love for the dude. I'm an old school comic book fan. I was there for Spawn, you know what I'm saying? And so, I get what he's doing. It's just he's trying to cash in. And sometimes you can, too, with some pretty solid releases. But this flat, just ultimately, this was just disappointing. I like the sparkly legs though. That's fun. They're translucent. Look, they're all glittery and they're shimmering. So if I had to have the one, I guess I want this. But I did want to build that giant cyborg, and I guess everyone else did too. Anyway, I just wanted to share that for a minute. I mean, this guy's fine. He looks good, sharp. Look at that head sculpt. Far superior to let's side by side those real quick on the way out of here. He also comes with some stuff. Yay for more stuff. Anyway, have a happy Christmas.